Another reading vlog. Let's do this. What's up, y'all? It is Friday. Yes, and I am leaving work early today for no particular reason. I just wanted to. I mean, on my job, the pay for what I do is not equal at all. But then again, there are certain things that money cannot buy. Like, I enjoy what I do. I can come and go as I please, long as I have the time off, and you gain time off at a really nice rate. So I have a wonderful supervisor. I work with wonderful people. Those type of things, money just can't buy. Not to say I wouldn't take more money. Today is a special day because today I broke my fast. I haven't mentioned this, and I didn't vlog while fasting or doing the Master Cleanse Detox is what I did. This is my second successful year doing the detox, and I absolutely love how it makes me feel. I would recommend it if you think you could do it. It's mostly mental. I'll let you know that. But today, I broke the fast, and I'm easing my way back into healthy food. I'm about to turn on my audiobook for the cutting season at a clock. I think I only have like an hour and a half maybe left in it, so I'll probably finish it today and start on what I don't know. I have a May TBR. I know this. I'm done with mysteries after the cutting season because March Mystery Madness went on into April for me. So I'm done with mysteries for a while. I do have a TBR plan, so I'll see. Today, my last reading vlog was published, and I was a little apprehensive about posting a 20-minute video. To me, anything over 7 minutes is long. 7 to 10 minutes is where I like to keep my videos. I'm talking about 12 pushing it. But I can count on one hand how many 20 videos closer to 20 minutes that I have posted, because I know how our attention spans are these days. But I've already gotten so many comments, and the comments, whenever I post a video, I'm always apprehensive anyway. But then the comments and the communication, the interaction that ensues after, posting the video in the comment section makes it all worth it. What's up, y'all? I am headed home from the second job. It's Saturday. Happy Cinco de Mayo. I will not be having a margarita today, considering I just finished a detox 2 days ago. I think that would be counterproductive. So that's that. But one of my good friends is graduating from college today, in her late 30s. So hey, those of y'all who still haven't got that degree, you can still go for it. And she's a mother, so we'll probably go out and celebrate with her tonight. Probably still hit up a Mexican restaurant, but again, I probably won't eat anything either unless I can find something vegetarian. I'm not going to get any meat for a few days. Cutting season last night. Attica Lock is really good at just building up a plot and a story. And this one of the 3 I've read so far, Cutting Season, has been my least favorite, with Pleasantville being my favorite of the 3 I've read so far. And at first I was just like, I do not care. I do not care about these people and what they got going on. I do want to know who killed the person, so I'm going to keep going. Honestly, if it hadn't been for the audiobook, I probably would not have finished it. But the ending, I slow going, it was still, I would say it's a good book. I wouldn't say it was a bad book at all. So y'all, I'm up in the kitchen. I am cooking some noodles to cut down on sodium. I'm only going to use half, maybe even less than that, of this pack. I got my vegetables right here. I got somebody hating covering up my camera. Kevin is having some salmon, stuffed salmon, and I'm having this, but this is going to be lunch and my dinner. So here's Kevin's dinner. This is how the baked salmon turned out, and this is a potato. No vegetables for him. We're still working on that. And this is, I call myself trying to plate this all nice and pretty and stuff, but this is my noodles with all my vegetables and one chicken strip on it. Here is my lunch. I use actual ramen noodles today, unlike those noodles I showed y'all last night. This was supposed to be part of my breakfast, but I didn't get to it, so I'll eat it after this. But same vegetables, same chicken. I've picked this back up with a goal of reading anywhere between 150 to 200 pages of this in the month of May. Happy hump day. It is a lunchtime and I am actually headed to Lowe's to pick up some potting soil. I have been repotting all of my house plants. The 2 plants that I have in my office, I have had to repot those. We actually have what's called, I'm gonna turn right here because I don't know what they got going on right there. We have what's called Secret Pal at work, and my Secret Pal bought me this beautiful flower pot, so I repotted my snake plant, and that just got me on the whole repotting tip, which most of my plants have been in the same pot 3 and 4 years, so it was time. So I'm out of soil. That's what I'm doing. I wanted to talk quickly about what I'm currently reading. I picked back up in Roots, and I am enjoying it. I can easily see how this book is a Pulitzer Prize winning a book. The detail in which he talks about Kunta Kinte's experience on that slave ship. He has now made it to America, and he is now on the plantation. That's the part I'm at now. And just the detail, the care, and I could just feel that was taken in writing this story. It's a pleasure to read, even though it's such a heartbreaking story. Next, I am reading Drop Dead Gorgeous, or should I say listening to it, and I don't have a physical copy, so I'm total audio book. And if this was a physical copy, I would have thrown it out the window because it is not that good. The first book, Beautiful Dirty Rich, it wasn't all that, but it had a little to it that this book, Drop Dead Gorgeous, is just totally lacking. But since I've been walking every day, I think the previous clip you'll see before this one is me walking on the trail, me and Kevin getting our exercise on. But Beautiful Dirty Rich and this whole series, I don't know what the series is called, is very disappointing for me. I absolutely love JD Mason, and if you've watched my channel for any length of time, you've heard me talk about how such an excellent writer she is. And I'm just disappointed by these books, really and truly. They are not good. They are not good. You know what came to mind when thinking about these books? Say someone like me who kind of like, I like conscious rap, people who talking about something. Say you're a rapper that you like, maybe to Lil Kweli or Common or somebody like that. Say one of them starts making music like, I don't know what's new out, Shake the Laffy Taffy, which is not new, I'm showing my age, but starts making like that for radio commercial type music, and you who knows what they're capable of are just like, what is this? That's how I feel about this series. Well, I'm back at the office. I have my potty mix here. I got some cactus style potty mix and then just some regular potting mix. Since I'm talking about books, I figured I would share my May TBR. So you already know I finished cutting season. I'm reading Roots by Alex Haley, and I'm also reading Drop Dead Gorgeous by JD Mason. I have the third book in that JD Mason series already checked out from the library on audiobook, and because it's audiobook, I probably will go ahead and read it in May, even though this, I've already talked about that, how I'm feeling about the series. So the next one I plan to read is called Trading Dreams at Midnight. It's by Diane McKinney Whetstone. This will be my second book by her. I own others, and I have not heard many things about this one. Her most popular book is Tumbling. The only thing I know about it right now is that it's about two sisters. I believe their mom may be on drugs, and they're raised by a really strict grandmother. This one is The Color of Water by James Mcbride. I believe this one is sort of like his memoir. I think he is mixed race. Dad is black, mom is white, and this is a tribute to her. And so I've had it on my shelf for quite some time, and his other book. So this will be my first book by James Mcbride, and I'm really looking forward to this because, yeah, I've heard so many good things about it. I'm going to pick up The Untelling by Tayari Jones. This is her second novel. The only thing I know about it is the main character is involved in a fatal car crash when she's really young, and many years later she finds out about some family secrets. The book on my TBR is Orange, Mint and Honey by Carlene Brice. I don't know much about this one either. It's been on my shelf for a while. What I can tell you is that it's about a mother-daughter relationship, and I think it's an estranged relationship. And this book was actually turned into a Lifetime movie. I think the Lifetime movie stars Jill Scott, and the movie was titled Sins of a Mother. I hope y'all can see this, but I'm about to take a few cuttings from these two plants, because you see they done gotten so long, and repot them and give them away to some friends of mine. That's why I needed my potting soil. And when I go outside, I'll show you all my palm that I had to repot. There is my palm that I just repotted. Let me go ahead and give y'all a closer look. It's looking good. Hopefully it won't die. These are my potted plants. Look at that little piece of something growing right there. Here are the cuttings that I'm about to put in there, and hopefully those will start growing vines just like the other ones. I just did like 4 miles out here at this beautiful park. Now I'm on this swing, hoping it don't fall. Woo, happy Saturday morning. And I'm going to work from 12 to 6. Battle Book starts Monday, and I do plan to participate. I won't vlog, but I will post my updates, and that's not a good look. Okay, maybe here. I'm sweaty. Who cares? I will post my updates on Instagram though. I finished Drop Dead Gorgeous, and I'm not going to read book 3, at least not right now. I'd have no intentions of reading book 3. I listened to about an hour of the Untelling. And an hour in, you think it would have grabbed me, but it didn't. So I do have the physical copy, so I may pick it up and see. But I've read about 100 pages of Roots this week, and I picked up The Color of Water by James Mcbride. And I've read like 25 pages. Now that did grab me from the beginning, so I will continue it. And a book that I didn't mention on my TBR because it wasn't on my TBR was The Known World. It was on REUPLOAD from my library, the audiobook, and I got the physical copy from the library, so I may give it a try. But that is it for now, y'all. I think I'm going to end this vlog with this clip here. I hope you all enjoyed it. Oh, spring is upon us, and I'm just gonna take advantage of it. I hope you all enjoyed this, and I'll see you in my next one.